Yeah, I understand.
So Rex Walters is not playing him as much as he's played in years past.
Well, somebody needs to explain to Coach Walters that when you come to school, you are a student athlete. But I think Rex knows that. But he also knows that if you miss practice, you do mess with the chemistry of the team. Don't you think?
I don't. When I watch Dio or Lohorn play, I just think that you don't need chemistry. You just need to get him the ball. Here's Olynyk. Picks it up. Missed it. Tip back. Ball loose. And now Dante Bryant with it for USF. Lohorn. Vaughn. Quick first step off the glass. USF to within 3.
Well, their offensive rebounding has cut this lead that the Zags had. The 3 last 2 baskets were second chance opportunities, and the Zags do not want to give the Dons any second chance opportunities.
Bolden creating space, then left the shot short. USF can tie with a 3. This is Vaughn. Bryant, here's Lohorn, double team. And they swing it back. Green fighting Bolden for space, and a foul called on number 15, Matt Bolden. That's his first. That's 7 now on Gonzaga, so USF into the double-double. Or into the bonus, I'm sorry. And Will Foster checking in for GU. I wonder if that will slow down Dio or Lohorn.
Well, you got to think about it. I mean, if a 7'5" guy comes into the ball game and you know he's going to be on the offside helping, you know he's going to come over and try to swat your shot. So maybe it will put some fear in Dior. But that's the one thing he has. He has a lot of different things going on in his repertoire. Last couple of shots we've seen him take on the post, he's faded away.
Full Kong, that's long. And a long rebound for Bryant. He's back at the other end. Now Green traveled.
Good
so there's a
closeout.
couple of possessions now lost for USF. They missed the front end of the 1-and-1 and then the turnover on 2 consecutive possessions. They could be in the lead.
That's a great point. You got to knock your free throws down. We were talking with Tommy Lloyd at lunch today, and he said an anomaly of what San Francisco does. They've out-rebounded their opponents 12 of 14 times, but they're only 5-9 in those 14 games. And usually if you control the boards and hit your free throws, didn't Tommy say, you should win games?
And Dior Lohorn has gone back to the bench for USF. And Grant Gibbs with it now for Gonzaga. I can't figure that one out. Five on the shot clock.
They don't know
this is Stephen Gray. Gibbs with the rebound, tried to go to Foster, but wasn't quite ready to catch it.
Well, that's just a little inexperience on Grant Gibbs' part. You get the rebound down there, and Will standing on the other side. Take the shot, let Will rebound it.
Dejara with the miss. And we have an offensive foul on USF. They get number 22, Harris Blackwell. That's his first. That's 14 fouls now on USF. And Lohorn checking back in as Blackwell goes out with that foul. So
when you got
3-point game in San Francisco.
I can see what Rex Walters is doing. He's got 2 big guys, Mustafa and Paris in there. That's your twin towers.
Here's Gibbs.
Oh, that's
interference. Count the basket. Rashad Green got his hand up in there.
Yeah, can't get your hand in the net.
So you can understand. Well, you got 2 positions to fill down there. I'd keep Dior in there in one of them. I don't care the 4 or the 5, and I'd substitute Dejara and Blackwell in the other position. But that's me. That's a miss by Vaughn. Stephen Gray, open 3. Long. Valerio with the rebound for USF.
Okay, you messed a couple of 3-pointers. Next time, put the ball on the deck a couple of times. Get yourself inside Knock them down, give yourself some confidence.
Harris knocks it away from Lohorn, who lost it out of bounds. It's Gonzaga basketball. Lohorn 5 points, 3 rebounds, but right now, and there you see the basket interference. Gonzaga leads by 5.
Basketball season, you can't get him to talk about anything but basketball.
Gonzaga with a 5-point lead at 27-22. Coach Few does not like to talk about himself either.
No, he'll pass the buck on to anybody about that. He likes to talk about his kids and his wife, though.
Here's Grant
He's a
Gibbs.
good husband.
Matt Bolden. Will Foster posting up inside. Here's Harris spinning on Lohorn. And he draws the foul. That's the matchup I wanted to see in this game.
I'm with you on that one. Dio Lohorn, again, look, he's got pretty good defensive stance and good balance. He goes straight up, and Elias has been a lot more aggressive with the basketball in the last few games, initiating the contact instead of having someone push him. I think he does very well when he initiates the contact.
First foul called on Lohorn, and 5 on USF. Grant Gibbs fighting for that rebound, and a timeout called GU.
Well, there's only one way Grant Gibbs is going to get more minutes of playing, and it's making zag plays like you just saw him. Floor burns, strawberries. Those are the things that will win you time on the floor. Get on the floor right here, grab the ball, and then do what a smart player should do when you're down there. Call timeout. Don't let your coach call timeout, because you don't like that call, do you?
Yeah, Harris missing both of those free throws, but Gibbs giving Gonzaga now the extra possession. Harris 8 points, 3 of 3 shooting. 1 rebound, 1 assist.
And if there's a weak point, I mean, 68% from the free throw line is still not bad, but it's not good. I mean,
this is Harris shooting.
Yeah, Elias Harris. And again, if you're going to get the possession of the basketball that many times in your offense.
And a whistle inside. This is going to be on USF, and they get Lohorn again. So that's 2 quick ones on Dior Lohorn. He was just battling for position.
Well, Elias pushes Stephen Gray into Lohorn. Lohorn's just kind of standing there. Zach scored on this the other night against Santa Clara like 3 times in a row. Stephen comes off like a wheel play off of 2 guys. You can't trail on that. And if you do trail, the top guy in the screen has to bump Stephen to keep him from getting an open path to the basket.
As we take another look at
the
the
see,
play.
Here comes the wheel. See right there? Thomas Bruja has got a bump. You can't guard Will Foster out there. Bump Stephen Gray. He's the one that's going to get the basketball. Yeah, you can't trail Stephen on that. If anything, go underneath. I mean, you don't want to give up a layup. Make him take a long shot.
Here's Lohorn. Foster with the block. And Bolden. Ooh. Foster keeps it. Oh, Will Foster earning a trip to the free throw line.
No, you didn't see this. Watch it. Here's the best defensive play. This is what Will does very well. Times it perfectly, comes over, and blocks the shot, which leads to the break. Now he's trailing on the play. He gets it. Watch the head and shoulders. Oh, hesitation. Whoa.
And Lohorn almost picked up his 3rd on that play. Or did he?
He did.
He did pick up his 3rd.
Yep.
That was on Lohorn. So Lohorn picks up 3 fouls in about a minute and has to go to the bench. And he's replaced by number 22, Paris Blackwell. Foster missing both free throws, however. Valeria back at it now for USF. Tomas Bruja, number 12, replaced Lohorn. There's Vaughn.
Oh, he's trapped.
Travel.